Hello everyone, welcome to another great show. And well, I was anyway going to touch Bronstein, but I got some messages about not forgetting Bronstein, so no worries, here we are. Obviously, we spoke so much about Botvinnik and all these matches, and I mentioned this match against Bronstein, which I believe Bronstein came as close as anyone else to be a world champion and didn't make it. I mean, okay, Krochnoi is the other one. I mean, but even Bronstein closer than Krochnoi because, well, if I have to skip a lot of the introduction, okay, after 22 games in his 1951 match against Botvinnik, well, Bronstein was technically the world champion. Technically, he was leading 11.5, 10.5, leading 2 games before the finish. Krochnoi, the closest he made was, well, 5-5. I mean, they were counting only the wins-losses in his 1978 match against Karpov, so he was not really leading the match at such a stage. So Bronstein was leading a world championship match, 2 games left, and never made it. Well, Karpov was leading one match against Kasparov in 1987 and lost the last game, but he was already a world champion before. So Bronstein, well, what about him? He was born in 1924, started playing chess in Kiev and started, well, excelling in chess. Somewhere in the middle of the 40s, he became quite a strong, well, known name. In 1944 Soviet Union Championship, he beat Botvinnik. The game is in the PGN, although he was really lost, or much worse in this game, but, well, somehow managed to win this one, and then finish third in the 1945 Soviet Union Championship, then won 2 games in the famous Soviet Union against the USA radio chess match, and actually that was important for the Soviet team, finishing shirt first in 2 Soviet championships in 1948-49, and then winning the candidates together with Boleslavsky, and actually amazing. Okay, we will have one show about Boleslavsky. Well, we simply have to, especially because of, well, that candidate matches, and they both tied, and they didn't have the crazy tiebreak system as you can see now. So they played a 2 games match, which was also tied, and then they played 12 games match, which Bronstein managed to prevail. So basically, the World Championship match today, which is 12 games, that's what they played for the right to play for the World Championship after the candidates. Mamma mia. Anyway, well, I just have to throw it here. The amazing, funny part is that Bronstein later married Boleslavsky's daughter. Well, what to say about that? Huh? I don't think you can find it in any part in chess history. He married, 2 people that finished top in the candidates. I don't know, let's say that Karyakin and Caruana would have finished first, and okay, I'm stopping any thoughts right here. 2 young men, not going to ruin them for life. But it's still quite amazing and astonishing that he married Boleslavsky's daughter after both tied in the candidate. A little bit about his family. He was Jewish and, well, somewhat had complicated story. At some point, his father was sent to the Gulag during World War II. It wasn't clear exactly what and how, but there were some strong rumors that he was, his father was related to the disgraced Leon Trotsky, whose real family name was Bronstein, his real original name. So that might explain a little bit of what followed, and that were some big I would say either accusations or discussions or rumors, however you want to say it, about him not beating Botvinnik